What up, though? It's your boy Beastie. Look, check it out. You know, I got to balance the perspective, right? Showbiz the adult is saying that Crawford fans is basically helping Crawford to duck boots, right? And I just want to say, Crawford, what he says, and if you're a Crawford fan, you know what he say. That's what he mean. Like, that's what it is. It ain't like no filibustering around about it, right? And so when he said like, hey, yeah, I want to go up to another division and get a title at 54 now and be the undisputed be the undisputed at, the next weight class up, do something that nobody really has never done, right? So that's where his mind is, right? That's where his focus is, right? And so that means he has to go up to the 154-pound division and he has to fight and beat someone with a belt. Okay? So whether the person lost last fight or won last fight or got beat up last fight, none of that matters. This is 154. He's never fought at this division. So he's going to go do something that he's never done, that nobody's fucking ever done. So he don't deserve the criticism. Not even necessarily criticism. It ain't criticism from Showbiz the adult. I think he's just missing the perspective. Right? Because at the end of the day, he's not a Crawford fan. He was a Spence fan, and he said it, and Spence got that ass touched. And so he still, you know what I mean? He need that get back. You know what I mean? I know how that go. I know. Anyway, I said what I said. Crawford, that's his goal. That's where he's set. And there's something else Crawford said. And this is pay attention. Crawford already said, and you could tell the way he moved, that he don't really want to fight Boots because he don't want to cripple Boots' career. Because Boots is still young and up and coming. Boots still got a lot more money to make. And to fight Crawford in this early stage, Crawford gonna destroy him. He gonna lose millions because of this. Like, nah, bro, stay in your lane. Let me finish my era. Let me finish doing my thing. And then maybe I'll touch back with you and we can kind of pass the torch thing later on. But right now I'm busy. Focus on finding your stride. Don't use me. I ain't the one that's going to get you your stride because I'm the one that's going to end your shit. I ain't like these other niggas. I beat your little young ass. And then now, so let's not go there. Do your thing, bro, because I tested you already. I already put the filler out there to see if this the lane you really want to take, and you didn't take it. And so now we know what's up. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Once you say what you say and you act on how you think, then that's what it is. That's who you are. You can't change that. So this how solid Crawford is too, by kind of saying y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't push him over here. Go another route. You know what I'm saying? Go another route to get your clout. You know what I'm saying? To get your fame. You know what I'm saying? Because even if Jerron Boots Ennis works, let's say he do fight Crawford and then he do beat Crawford, then what? Then where do you go? There's nobody else to get you that name that you need. You need to be worried about you and Virgil Ortiz kind of being the next wave of welterweights to kind of create your name together. You know what I'm saying? And then you can they got to catch Spence and Crawford on the end because now Spence and Crawford is in the money. You know what I'm saying? They in a money fight now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They got to adapt to the game. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean they got to change who they are in their mindset. They still killers, but they got to adapt to the game, right? So... yeah, Boots, do your thing. Because even, like I said, even if he do beat Crawford, where would he even go? Who's the next topple? What's the next thing to do? You know what I'm saying? And I guess maybe go to 154, maybe, and get Fandora, maybe. But that's Crawford's storyline. Like, so I ain't saying he ducking Boots, but it's like I'm on another storyline. Like, and I get it that a lot of the boxing fans would like for him to like fuck your storyline. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come fulfill our storyline. Our favorite fighter got beat by this dude, so we want to see him get beat. Yeah, I said what I said again twice. So anyway, and that's fine too, right? That's fine. Ain't nobody worried about getting beat, but like I said, it's a chess move. You know what I'm saying? It's a chess move, and it's not the same chess move as that Spence was pulling by not fighting Crawford. That ain't the same chess move, nigga. We in the same era. We the same. This is the same time. We on the same story. We already on the same path storyline because Spence said it. Remember, Spence said, "I'm gonna knock out all these easy fighters. Then I'm gonna get to him." So I'm just the fucking storyline. Goofy, like pay attention. So it's the storylines that match up. Like Boots is just not in this storyline yet. Now, if nothing else shakes in the 154 division and you trying to get all them, trying to get a belt and trying to get you positioned to finish out your storyline, if none of that help, okay, then we could double back. And then now we could double back and create a Boots storyline, which really ain't going to really do nothing for a storyline because Crawford beat Boots. Okay, then what? I still got to turn around and do what I've been trying to do by getting up to 154. It's just like, yeah, it's like, so now I just destroyed his shit and I didn't even do nothing for myself. Like, so yeah, that fight is just not, you feel me? I don't think it's the right fight. Yeah, it ain't the right fight. And Showbiz did have a good suggestion for a storyline with, Crawford kind of being like Floyd, the older guy facing the young bull that's coming up, that everybody, the young guy that's fast and flashy, like when Floyd fought Canelo. And I think that's a similar storyline, but it's not the same because Floyd was old and Floyd wasn't really a puncher, right? And so even though Canelo lost the fight and he knew that it's a possibility that he would lose the fight, he not get knocked out or nothing, right? He'll just get outpointed, you know what I'm saying, barely have any damage done, and he still can, go on about his career. Well, Crawford is damn near in his prime, like, you know what I'm saying? He been knocking motherfuckers out. So Boots ain't just gonna get near, and if I maybe lose, I'll just get tapped up. If I ain't ready, nigga, I can get hurt. You see what happened to these? You see what he doing? You see what he just did to your favorite fighter? Like, what he just did to Spence? Like, don't put Boots in this situation right now. Like, y'all trying to fuck up the money, man. I get it. Y'all just, sports. Y'all love boxing. Y'all love the sports and shit. But I just had to balance the perspective, man. It's your boy Beastie. I said what I said. You're.